Hey everyone, it's Justin Krieg from Historic Columbus with another episode of Tuesdays with Justin. Today I'm continuing on with our theme of celebrating Black History Month this February and highlighting Horace King, a major player in the early development of Columbus. If you're at all familiar with early Columbus history, you've likely heard of Horace King. Horace was a freed slave that came to Columbus with his owner John Godwin around 1833. They came to Columbus from South Carolina because they were awarded a contract for $14,000 to build a bridge that spanned the Chattahoochee River from Columbus over to Girard, which is now modern-day Phoenix City. When Godwin and King finished the construction of that bridge, it was only 7 years later that a major flood came down the Chattahoochee and swelled the waters of the river. And interestingly enough, the bridge was floated off its pier foundation, its stone and masonry foundation, and floated downstream 8 miles to Woolfox Bend and ultimately ran aground in a cotton field. And King and Godwin were then again hired by the Columbus City Council to replace the bridge, and so they went to Woolfox Bend, disassembled the bridge, numbered all the pieces, and brought them back up to town and reassembled the bridge. Unfortunately, the bridge required a lot of ongoing maintenance after it was reassembled, but ultimately it served the community for many years. And in fact, when the river is low, you can go over to the waterline of the Dillingham Bridge and see some of the original King and Godwin stone and masonry foundations that held up the original bridge. A pretty interesting story about how Columbus got its early start. As many of you know, Columbus was founded in 1828, and many people celebrated the fact that Columbus was a bustling city by already having a major bridge to span the mighty Chattahoochee in only 4 years' time. So with that little note of history, we will see you all next Tuesday.